So the government has decided to cut off programs for needy, struggling families, bro. For struggling individuals, such as SNAP benefits, Medicaid, WIC, Section 8 housing. They decided to cut off all these programs, bro. It was like, fuck those poor people. They need to pull themselves up off the bootstraps, get 3, 4, 5 jobs, you know what I mean? Work themselves to the grave like everybody else. And I see a lot of people going hamster, bro, talking about, fuck these struggling families, let them starve. They've been taking advantage of the system. They've been like, man, I was like, I didn't know that people hated struggling families this much, bro. That, oh, my tax dollars are going to these people for free health care and food and, you know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. I honestly don't understand where y'all get all this mentality from, bro. What about all the politicians stealing billions, trillions, millions of dollars, bro, and pocketing it, sending it overseas to some more powerful individuals, you know what I mean? Like not putting American people first, but putting them at the very last, not even on the list. Now we're not even on the list no more, taking away all these programs. It's crazy, bro. I mean, you'd have to be a wealthy, rich-ass individual to say fuck the poor, bro. You people on the middle class, you know what I mean? You're thinking that, that's some kind of a badge of honor to, talk shit on the struggling families, bro, on the homeless, on the poor. I just want y'all to keep that same energy, bro, when shit collapse. And everybody's out here going crazy. The banks fail. Your savings accounts get wiped out. Your social security gets wiped out. When everything collapses, bro, insurance companies won't insure your home no more, so you gotta foreclose. When you start losing everything, bro, keep that same energy. Go get you 3, 4, 5 jobs. Get it out the mud. When jobs start disappearing, replaced by AI. The struggling families is not your enemy, homie. They are not the problem. The problem is corrupt politicians milking the shit out of the taxpayers. You know what I mean? And they blame it on it's the struggling families. We need to cut off their benefits because then we can save America. Watch it. That ain't even going to tickle nothing, bro. Them cutting off all these programs ain't going to do shit for the American people, bro. We still going to go through the greater depression like we've never seen, bro. This whole shit's fucking sinking, bro. And they're trying to blame it on whatever, bro. Instead of looking in the mirror and saying we're the ones that put the whole country in this position, bro. By pocketing overpaid politicians, like more laws than we freaking know how. They got books and libraries full of laws and they making new ones every day. Over-regulation, overtaxed is the problem, bro. Not struggling families, because you watching this video, like, if you ever found yourself in a struggling position, those benefits would have helped you. And if you never needed them, then that's good for you, bro. Congratulations. But for a lot of people, man, they've been on snaps at some point in time. I've been on them before, and I can sure use them right now, bro. You see what I mean? Like, you can't, shit on something that was here for the American people, bro. You can't shit all over it. That's what they want. They want you to shit all over something that would have helped you and your family, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Even though it pisses me off, bro, and I'm heated, man, watching all these people, talking shit on the homeless, talking shit on the struggling families, bro. Like we're the fucking problem. And not looking to their master, to their oppressor as the problem. Turning the poor against each other, bro. Like, you really think because you don't get snaps or you don't have some kind of health care or some kind of government funding program that you're superior to us? Man, fuck you, homie. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit, bro. But at the same time, I'm not here to divide us any further, man. So, with all that said, bro, be blessed, man. And hopefully you never find yourself in a struggling position where you could use something like that. That's good for you, man. But this is my stance, bro. This is not a good thing, homie. This is not the way to go, but at the same time, you can't control what the government does. People think they can, they can't, bro. This is like something that is out of our control. They're gonna do as they please, bro, and they just showing their full cards, bro. Like, they're not gonna pretend like they give a fuck about us no more, and they're just gonna let us have it, bro. So I mean, fuck their benefits, fuck their programs. You know what I mean? If that's what it is, and that's what it is, homie. You know what I mean? It was there for us when we needed it. They're taking it from us. Oh well, man. We're just gonna have to figure shit out, bro. But my whole thing is, like, people talking shit on the struggling families ain't cool, homie, at all. You know what I'm saying? You guys should take that back, man, and realize that those programs were there for you as well if you ever needed them. You know, it's not just, you know, us versus them type of shit. Like, we all in this together, bro. And con todo ese jale a lo guacho.